Kidevolve kids. Get your brains warmed up, your minds moving, and ready yourself for a Kidevolve journey. It's going to be amazing.
Hello, I'm the Imagination Doctor. In this story, we're going to see if we can use our imaginations to help us with somewhere in our body that hurts. So it could be anywhere. It could be that you have a headache or a bellyache or a toothache. It could be that you have a cut on your hand or arm or leg or on your head or anywhere. Maybe there's a big bruise somewhere that's hurting, like you smacked your leg, or maybe you even have a broken bone. It could be any kind of pain, any kind of place that really hurts, and you just don't really feel like you want to have that hurt there anymore, which is totally normal. So let's see if we can use our imaginations to help wind down, bring down that pain a little bit. One important thing before we start, if you ever do have pain somewhere, always make sure to tell an adult about it so they can make sure you get the medicine you need. This story is something you can do after that. Once that's happened, and you know you're safe, and you want to just get some help feeling better. Okay, so what I think you should do to start is just lie down somewhere comfortable. So maybe you're lying down on your back on your bed, or you lie down on your back on the floor, or on a rug, or on a couch, wherever you're comfortable. See if you can get settled there now. And once you're lying down, I want you to close your eyes, and it helps to have a smile on your face for this, even if you're in pain, because that makes a difference. So you're closing your eyes and you got a smile, a little bit of a smile, and you can put your hands on your belly. And I want you, at first we're going to just relax a little bit. So what I want you to do is take a nice deep slow breath into your belly. So you're breathing in and you're feeling with your hands your belly go up a little bit as you breathe in. And then you exhale. And then you breathe in again, feeling your hands go up. And then you exhale. And as you're doing this, I want you to imagine in your belly is like a big ball of warm light. And every time you breathe in, that warm light spreads a little bit. So it's a sort of light of relaxation. So it feels good in your belly when you breathe in. Then you breathe out. And then you breathe in again, and as you're breathing in, that warm ball of relaxation is sort of coming up to your chest and down below into your legs. And then you breathe again, and the same thing, it just keeps expanding, getting bigger, this feeling of warmth and light. And it's just relaxing. So let it come up and soften your throat, soften your neck. And it comes up and it softens your face so you feel really more relaxed in your face. And your back feels relaxed, like each of the bones in your back is kind of relaxing a bit, feeling heavy and warm. Breathing in, feeling the warmth travel into your arms and down into your legs. So the whole body feels good and relaxed, comfortable. You can take your time as you do this. You're feeling relaxed and safe. And this is a good place to start, getting ourselves all relaxed. So now we're going to start using our imaginations even more to see if we can do something about that hurt. So I want you to imagine that you're laying down and it's like a forest, an open area of the forest. So you're on some moss and it's really nice. You can hear the wind in the leaves. And right next to you is this bowl. And the bowl is filled with clay. So it's sort of like muddy clay, but it's very smooth, kind of gray-brown mud. Very smooth. It even smells nice. And you put your hands into the bowl of soft, watery clay, and there's a nice coating of gray on your hands, and the mud is so smooth and soft. So this is going to be the mud that we're going to use to actually put on the place that hurts. So in your imagination, I want you to put a little bit of mud around that place that hurts, a little bit of this clay. So if it's on your arm, you're going to start at the outside edges, just dabbing a little bit of this nice cool clay. You dab a little bit around the edges. It's the same if it's on your head or if it's anywhere. Just putting this on nice cold clay. It feels so good. So now you take a little bit more and you dip your hands in and really look at the clay. Imagine, what does it look like to you? Feel it dripping off your hands. And it's nice and cold, and you put it onto the place that hurts again even more. Now you're going closer into the center. And as you're doing it, that you notice that wherever the clay touches, the pain starts to go away. It's magic clay. It's cooling and soft and nice. So now get some more paint with your hand, and you put it around there, around the area. And very slowly the pain is going away. Instead, this soothing feeling of the clay, of this cool gray mud that's covering over the area where there was the pain. And it feels so relaxing. So keep doing that. In your imagination, you keep dipping your hand in this bowl, and you put a little of this nice cold clay over top of the area that hurts. And it feels so soothing. And then you're breathing and you're comfortable and you're in this safe forest glade that smells so fresh. It's so soft what you're laying on. And the clay feels so soothing. And before you know it, your pain is just totally gone away. You can barely feel it anymore. You're just smiling. That feels good. So now I want you to remember, anytime you might be at school, or maybe you're at home, anytime you have pain like this, you can close your eyes, you can take a few breaths, and you can imagine putting some of this nice cooling clay on top of where the area that hurts. Just remember though, to always first tell an adult when you do have pain. Okay, so I think we're going to get ready to come back. So what I want you to do is put your hands back onto your belly now. And as you breathe, you're feeling the fingers go up on your belly. When you breathe out, and as you breathe in, the fingers go up on your belly. And very slowly you're becoming aware of the room that you're in. How nice it feels to be lying there, feeling the breath go into your hands. Breathing in and breathing out. But now you're sending your attention into the room around you a little bit, so you can start to hear the sounds in the room, and you can feel the floor or the bed that you're in. And when you feel ready, you can open your eyes. Opening your eyes and remembering that you can take this with you. This nice feeling, this feeling of there being less pain, feeling relaxed, you can take this with you wherever you go. Okay, that's all for this story. Thanks for listening to the Imagination Doctor.
So, what did you think? Did it make your toes tingle, your eyes dance, your mind relax? Take a minute to stop, breathe, and check in with how you feel after listening to the story.